Welcome again YouTube to the CRAGG'S collection, where I've got circa 1977 Threshing Day with Dave Allison and Gordon Craggs on top of the stack. I'd like to thank Bill and Ian Allison again for helping me name a few people and showing me the newspaper clipping that they had, which reads this. Mentions the old methods are not always the easiest, but they are sometimes the most reliable. An old-fashioned wire baler was brought back into use by agricultural contractor Mr John Craggs this week when he started threshing winter barley and oats at Mr David Jeffels' Valley Farm, Ruston. Modern balers tie the bales automatically, but when the old type is being used, the bales have to be tied by hand. The old baler is owned by Mr Ian Gibson of Lastingham, who bought it recently and hopes to renovate it for displays at exhibits. Mr Craggs of Dale End Cottage, Brompton, decided to call it up for service after finding that his automatic baler was rusty and not worth repairing. Usually I have just been threshing for farmers who use their own straw, but this time it had to be baled. He found that baling with the old-fashioned machine did not take much longer than with the self-tying version, but that it required more skill. Another note to point out is that I think these were filmed on 2 separate days, so this is one day of 1 year at the same location. There's Mark Craggs, look, with a blue hat on. Dave Jeffels' grey Ferguson, petrol paraffin, which is his farm now. This is Henry Vasey, by the looks of it, coming up again with another grain sack on his back. He was featured earlier on in the film. This is the young Paul Wilford. Doesn't look particularly overall there. And here we have again Bill Allison, who helped me name the people on this film, along with his son Ian. There he is again, Mark Craggs, winding sack barrow. And then this is the last of this film from this year, and then it goes on to the same farm but another year with Eve along and her son Malcolm. There's Bill Allison, and that's Ian Gibson's B614 in the background there. I wonder if it's the same one that's on the back of Harvest to Heritage, Autumn 2021, on the back page of Reader's Rides. Looks to be Dave Jeffels, whose farm it is again on Winding Barrow. Henry Vasey, big strong man, taking sack of grain away. On this video you can make out the reference bit on the baler, so whether it's the same baler or not I'm not too sure. I'm presuming that's Ian's father to the left, and that looks like a young Ian Gibson in red boiler suit. Looks like Dave Trotter. There's Jack Craggs. I can't fully make out if it's snowing there or whether it's just the white contrast, but I think it could be snowing in this clip maybe. I was also told that Bill Ruston, who had the blacksmith shop at SAWDON, which is now the ANVIL pub, made them cages and wire meshes to go over the pulleys to make it safe, for like the health and safety law that was being brought in for threshers back in them days. And powering this thresher, you'll see in a minute, is a Fordson Super Major, which now belongs to Roy Franks, and I think it drives a bandsaw in a wood yard at SAWDON, and I think it's been there for a long time. The shed's been sort of built around it. I'm sure it's snowing in this video. And again, thanks for watching another one of the CRAGG'S collections video. If you like them and you want to watch another one, keep an eye out for top right, that'll be playlist for the CRAGG'S collection. I'll maybe try and put another Craggs video down at bottom right.